Welcome back to the Richardson University School of the Arts postgame show, sponsored by Gigantique, the clothing store for larger ladies and larger men who like to dress as larger ladies. I'm Roger Wellstone, and I'm here with the coach, Bruiser Callahan.
Hi, Roger. How you doing?
Coach, the Thespians did not do well today, dropping a 72-3 heartbreaker to the Aztecs of Quetzalcoatl Junior College. That's 165 losses in a row for the Thespians, making them 0 for ever.
Well, that's right, Roger. We haven't won a game in the 15 years we've had a team.
Where do you think the Thespians came up short today, Coach?
I'd say one of the big places we came up short was in height. I mean, those Aztec linebackers probably average 6'2 or 6'3, and our offense averages about 5'5 and 150 pounds soaking wet. It's a good thing that Aztec quarterback tripped over his own feet going back for that pass and fumbled the ball, or we'd have never gotten close enough for our one field goal.
Yep, that one certainly did go our way. Those 3 points mark a season best for Thespian scoring. What else did you see out there on the field today, Coach?
Fear. A lot of fear. Our kids were scared to death out there, and they should have been. I told them before the game, look, these guys are going to kill you. Stay out of their way, don't do anything to upset them, and for God's sake, don't look them in the eye.
Well, they seem to have followed your advice.
They did. I was proud of them. They followed my game plan perfectly, and we had no injuries. That's a huge moral victory, in my opinion.
So we were totally outmatched physically and actually frightened of the other team. Anything else that was a problem today?
Well, just the same thing that's been a problem all year long, lack of focus. Now look, I know this is a school of the arts and all these kids are singers and dancers and musicians and whatnot, but it's really to our disadvantage to have half the players also be part of the halftime show, especially when they rehearse twice as much as they practice.
On the other hand, Coach, we are the only school whose football halftime show has won a Tony and a Grammy.
Okay, I'll give you that one.
So, Coach, with this season over, what do you see as the future for the Thespians?
Frankly, Roger, as much as I love football, coaching here for 15 years has made me come to hate it. I think it's time to seriously consider disbanding this whole program and moving on to something else. As you've heard me say many times, this school has a marvelous girls' volleyball team.
Yes, I have heard you mention that.
Those girls are true athletes, long and lean and strong and agile. I can't tell you the hours of enjoyment I had just sitting in the gym watching those girls practice before I was banned from doing so. So I say let's put all our eggs in the women's volleyball basket, so to speak, and go with that.
Well, Coach, that's certainly food for thought. Okay, folks, we have to take a break for station identification, but when we come back, we'll have our blowout play of the game, sponsored by Davis Tires and Towing, who remind you that if you want to avoid the kind of blowout the Thespians suffer every week, come by Davis regularly to have your tires rotated and check for wear.